Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I am absolutely ecstatic right now, folks, and the reason is because just yesterday, as of the time of this recording, BioWare has just officially announced Dragon Age 3. We knew pretty much that they were going to make a Dragon Age 3. I mean, BioWare has been sending out all of these surveys, and there's been rumors abound over what the Dragon Age 3 game content would be like, or what it could be. And but just yesterday, they actually said, yes, we're going to be doing a Dragon Age 3, and they gave very, very minimal details, which I'm not going to reveal in this video, for the benefit of those of you who have never played through the games before. But I'm particularly excited, especially since I'm in the middle of this LP, because for those of you who are wondering, I am planning on playing through Dragon Age Origins and loading the Dragon Age Origins save onto Dragon Age 2, and doing an LP of Dragon Age 2, which would then be loaded onto Dragon Age 3 when it finally comes out, so that I can LP that one completely blind. So that's not going to be for a little while, at least as of the time of this recording, but it definitely gives me something to look forward to. So just wanted to share that because I'm very, very psyched. But as we were saying, so Angelus and company decided that the next group that they wanted to try to acquire for the war effort are the Dalish elves, which strikes very close to home for Angelus because he himself is an elf. He may not be a Dalish elf, but just learning about his heritage, I think is a wonderful experience for him. But unfortunately, the elves, surprise, surprise, have some issues that they're trying to take care of. A werewolf issue. And we're going to see if we can try to slay the werewolves that have been terrorizing the forests. So, without further ado, let us figure out where we're going. That's the Brazilian forest, and that's, okay, the entrance. So we are going this way, and making our way to the forest and hunting ourselves some werewolves. I have a feeling that none of these werewolves are going to look anything like Taylor Lautner. I'm just assuming. I mean, it'd be great if they did, and if they did, then we'd run into a bit of a predicament there, but
I am more of a city elf myself. A forest like this just seems so very filthy.
Many enter this forest and are never seen again. Let's hope we don't join them.
Do not perish. If I deactivate here, I will be overgrown inside a month.
wow. Check this place out, guys. This is fairly scenic. But be alert, for there are werewolves about, so I've been told. This is awfully pretty. Oh, but wait. Where's our tank? Oh, that's right, our big giant
Here.
stone soldier. Here they are. Oh, and there's the werewolves. There's a bunch of them here.
All right.
Shale's the defender. Okay, good. And let's see if I can throw up, there we go. No. Shale can take it. There we go. And we should unleash a chain lightning. Beautiful. Anything I can devour? Maybe this one? Beautiful. Okay.
you!
There we go. Since we're out in the forest, hey, Sky. Do you see anything interesting out here, boy? He barks excitedly and runs off. Sky drops a dirt-covered root of some kind at your feet. A dirt-covered root. You don't know what it's for. Dirt-covered root. An elf root? No, it wouldn't be an elf root, because I think I would know what that would be. I'm not exactly sure what Sky brought back for us. Don't think it actually appeared in our inventory, or if it did. Here, do you see anything else, boy? Nope, nothing. That's alright. Some people were saying, I mean, look at this. Look at that waterfall. By the skeleton. Yeah. Some people actually were saying that the graphics for this game weren't that great, and I kind of disagree. I think the graphics for this game are fine. And even if they weren't, I mean, I think the best thing about this game is the immersive story and the characters. There are plenty of games out there with fantastical graphics, but the stories are horrible, and you know, the stories is what really matters to me. I could really care less about the graphics as long as you've got me engaged with the plot. So, but that's just me personally. Looks like we've got some elf fruit over here, which I'm not really sure how to reach, but Angelus is gonna show me by... Oh, okay. Wasn't as hard as I thought. And... we've got more werewolves. Shale, go ahead. You're our tank. Save already.
The watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
I'm no Dalish elf, or can't you tell?
It makes no difference to us. One elf is as good as another, especially when they are dead.
Oh yeah?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
I don't think so.
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
No. I have a job to do, and I have to save these. I have to save these elves from the likes of you. Be gone, beast, or suffer the consequences.
Very well. I will not risk throwing my people at you like unthinking brutes. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Yeah, whatever. You guys just run off. Alright. Okay. We're gonna continue on. We're not... Whatever. We're not retreating. We gotta stop this werewolf problem. Ooh, alright. Can get all three? Yep. There we go. And chain lightning. Starting with this one.
Yes, run in fear.
Zap them.
Stay still.
And stun. Blind
Don't get
blast.
blood all over me.
Again. You never had a chance. I'm on your guard.
So much for them.
As you wish.
Alright. Awful lot of werewolf pelts. We can probably get
This
a
should
good...
be easy enough.
Can probably get a pretty penny for those. Okay, that's where we came from. There was a corpse over here. Or something. Wait, are we getting turned around? Hold on. Let's continue going this way first. There's a corpse over here. Magister Cinch. Plus 5 health to regeneration while exploring. Plus 30% to healing effects recovered. Plus 8 mana regeneration while exploring. Reduces hostility. What does Win have? Nah, I think it'll be fine. What's a Templar doing all the way out here, though? Oh, wait. What's going on? Who are you?
Who comes?
Oh, man. He's been injured. You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Hold on there, buddy. Oh, he fell unconscious. Yeah, let's take him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden.
You too, I think.
Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
Oh, good.
Ma Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Wait, but what if he's infected? Uh-oh. Hopefully he wasn't infected by the werewolves, because that could be bad. Just wanted to point that out there. Okay, so we're back over here. We went to the right last time, so let's go to the left this time. Which is so unlike me, because normally I go by the left-handed rule. Since I'm left-handed, I mean.
As you wish.
There's a... What's up here? Anything? No, I don't think there's anything. Whoa. There's a great bear.
Yes.
Careful now, Shale.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Let's get started. No quarter!
Part of me kind of felt bad for killing that bear, because, I think the bear was the one who killed that Templar, but killing the bear would not have brought the Templar back to life, and he was only instinctively going after it for food, I guess, but what's done is done. It's a flower called Andraste's Grace. If you remember, Leliana was telling us about this flower. This flower is apparently her mother's favorite flower, I think. I think she might appreciate it if we pick one up for her. Yeah, a small white flower commonly known as Andraste's Grace. Let's see, I'm pretty sure Leliana would appreciate that, so we'll take it back to her when we come back from this quest. Alright, so this is where we met those werewolves before. Yeah, and here's the other werewolves that foolishly decided to throw themselves at us. After I mercilessly intimidated that other group to leave. Nothing over here. Alright. What have we got? Uh-oh. An ogre? Are you kidding me? There's darkspawn here too. Oh, very well.
On your guard!
Oh boy. That thing hits hard.
You're mine! Come now, defend yourself!
Not hard enough.
I think that's all of them, yes?
Nice work, everybody. Ew. Silver cord. Plus 15 spirit resistance, plus 6% spell resistance, and armor. Seems okay. I think what we've got in our group is already pretty powerful.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
More Darkspawn. Oh, a Hurlock. No matter. Only a quick work out of him. Yeah, poor guy didn't have a chance. Mystical sight, a gravestone. You see a tombstone before you, it gives you an uneasy feeling. Can't really do much but leave it alone for now. A mystical sight of power. Yee. It's a Horcrux or something, I don't know. That's part of a side quest I think that we got from somewhere. Painted skyball. This almost perfect orb is made of a polished black stone and has been painted to look like the night sky, complete with constellations. Interesting. And an ox bone. This ox bone still has some tendon attached to it. Yummy. Tasty, tasty. Okay. Oh wait. A fallen tree. Iron bark. Somewhat blue in color, this rare wood is found only in the Brazilian forest. It is surprisingly strong and is very light. Okay, great. This is the material that that weaponsmith guy said he needed to get to make armor for us. So I will take that so we can return it back to him, and maybe he'll be able to reward us for it. Uh-oh. Saving game. Whoa! That tree is...
Fear is your weakness.
That tree definitely is walking.
Blast you.
It's like a treant, a mini treant.
You can do better than that. Move aside.
Sheesh. Apparently the forest isn't really happy about us wandering around.
It
Why
beckons.
don't you keep going, Shale? You're tanking for us. Here's another wild Sylvan. Oh, he just... What?
Show me what you got.
This should be easy. Time for a little bloodletting, I see. Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
Timber! Well done. A grand oak. Oh, but wait.
As you like.
Oh, man.
Time for a little cleanup.
What's wrong with Win? Win, are you okay? Okay. It's like, why is Win... Oh, there's another one. And there's a third one. These things are persistent. Oh. Let me go. I kinda...
As you wish.
Oh, wait, what's going on with Zevron? Whoops. I'm
Show
not
me
paying
what you
attention.
got. Let's get started.
Sorry there, Zev. I was just not paying attention. That was my fault. And Win, you should have been watching too. Although she might have not had enough mana left. Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
It talks. You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Oh, so not only does it talk, but it also rhymes. How cute. What are you exactly?
I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though once I dreamt of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain.
Twixt and twain.
Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be.
So he's a spirit that got melded into a tree. Alright, I'll buy it. Sure, why not? You're much more than just a tree, though.
There are many just as I, but mad they are, I shall not lie. A spirit trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted sylvan they become, but I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam.
Why do you speak in rhymes, exactly?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
A poetry. Oh, poetry. Yes, cute. Very cute, BioWare. Oh, those developers sometimes I feel like they just had a, when they think of these things, they just have a huge giant bong session or something. I don't know. A poetry. Yes, I get it.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest.
I would like to know more of this forest.
I can only speak to what a tree may see. It may not help you, but it is enough for me.
Why is it called the Brazilian forest exactly?
That is but a human name, one placed upon this land their claim. A claim they stole from ancient elves, whom they first killed, and were killed themselves.
Yeah, that happens a lot. There were elves who lived here?
It was the elves who planted the seeds, raised the forest, saw to its needs. But that was all so long ago. That they are dead is all I know.
And what happened here to make the forest like this?
A great war, perhaps. I cannot tell. I was not here when it befell. But many deaths here, all the same. And with the deaths, the spirits came.
Ah.
The spirits entered corpse and tree, and most went mad, as thou canst see. The forest had a spirit of its own, from back when its first seeds were sown. Perhaps she died of grief that day, or perhaps she simply went away. Or perhaps the wares are the ones to blame, for the day she left is the day they came.
Interesting. But I don't quite understand, though.
I speak as clearly as I see. Plainer than this, I cannot be.
Is there anything around here of note?
Most of what was is overgrown, leaving only broken stone. Perhaps some ruins remain free of rot. I know not where, I see them not.
I kind of like this tree. He's quite entertaining. His rhymes, I gotta admit, are kind of catchy. Where can I find Witherfang's lair? That's the big thing that we want to find out.
In the center of the forest the wares do dwell, or so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
It protects the wares? Why do the trees protect them?
Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please.
Is there any other way to get to the center of the forest?
Perform the boon as I ask, and I shall reward thee for the task. I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
An acorn?